Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Zach.
Hello, Zach. Hi, everyone. I'm Zoe. I was just thinking about today's topic, asking a coworker for help, episode 54.
Yes, this is a simple but very important topic. At work, we all need help sometimes, and asking for help is a skill. Today, we will talk about how to ask politely, how to sound confident, and how to keep good relationships with coworkers.
We will use slow, clear English. We will share real stories too, so you can hear natural conversation. And we will give you example sentences to practice.
Okay, let's start. First, why is asking for help hard for many people?
Good question. Some people feel shy. Some people think they should do everything alone. Others worry they will bother the coworker. I felt like that once.
Tell us your story.
Sure. When I was new at a job, I made a big spreadsheet mistake. I was afraid to tell anyone. I tried to fix it alone for hours. That made me more stressed. Finally, I asked a coworker named Maria for help. She smiled and said, "No problem, let's fix it together." We fixed the mistake in 20 minutes. I learned two things. 1, asking early saves time. 2, most people want to help.
That is a great example. I have a small story too. At my first job, I needed to use a special printer. I stood there for 15 minutes pressing buttons. Then I walked to a coworker and I said, "Hey, can you show me how this works?" He showed me in 5 minutes. Later, I bought him a coffee to say thanks. Asking for help is okay, and showing thanks matters.
Yes. Now let's look at simple phrases you can use when you talk to a coworker. These phrases are friendly and polite. Repeat after us if you want.
Short phrase 1. Excuse me, do you have a minute? This is a nice way to start. It is polite and it asks for time.
Short phrase 2. Could you help me with something? Simple and clear.
Phrase 3. When you have time, can you take a look at this? This is good when you don't need an answer right away.
Phrase 4. I'm stuck. Can I ask for your advice? This one says you value the person's opinion.
Phrase 5. Would you mind helping me with this task? Very polite.
Remember to use a friendly tone. Smile if you are face-to-face. In email or chat, use kind words like please and thanks.
Now, let's practice a short, real example. Quick help at the desk.
Okay, practice this with me. Zach, excuse me, do you have a minute? Zoe, sure, what's up? Zach, I can't open this file. Can you help me? Zoe, of course, show me your screen.
Short and kind. It works.
Next, asking for help with a big task. Maybe you need help from a busy coworker or from your manager.
For big tasks, plan your request. Say what you tried and what you need. Be clear.
Example, hi Sam, I tried steps A and B, but I'm still stuck. Could you help me with step C? I think it will take about 20 minutes. Is now a good time? This shows you tried first. It shows respect for the other person's time.
Good. Many people forget to say what they tried. When you say that, the coworker knows you are not lazy. They also can help faster.
Another tip, be specific about what you want. Don't say, help me with this project. Say, can you review slides 3 and 4? Or can you explain this formula? Specifics save time.
Now, how to ask for help by chat or email. Many people work remote or use chat tools.
Yes, on chat, start with a friendly greeting, then ask your question. Keep it short and add a thanks at the end.
Example chat. Hi Maya, hope you're well. Quick question. Do you know how to run the report for last month? I tried the step in the guide, but it shows an error. Could you point me to the right place? Thanks. Friendly, clear, and short.
In email, you can write a little more. Add a subject line like help with monthly report, 5 minutes, and then explain briefly. Always end with thanks for your time.
Now, let's talk about timing. When should you ask for help immediately and when should you wait?
If the problem blocks your work and you cannot move forward, ask now. If it is small and you can do it later, you can wait until a good time. Always think about the other person's tasks. If they look busy, maybe ask, "Is this a good time?" or set a short meeting.
Also, if the task is urgent, say so politely. Example, "This is urgent. I have a deadline in 1 hour. Could you help me now or point me to someone who can?" Be honest about the time pressure.
Next, how to accept help gracefully. Sometimes people give advice we don't like exactly. Be polite and open.
Simple responses. "Thank you, that helps a lot." Or, "I appreciate your help." Or, "Good idea, I will try that." Saying thanks builds good relationships.
And after they help, follow up. Later, tell them the result. For example, "Thanks again. Your tip worked. The report is done." Small messages show respect and keep friendships at work.
Okay, now let's talk about tricky situations. What if your boss says no? Or what if a coworker is not friendly?
Good point. Sometimes people say no. Maybe they are too busy or they don't want to help. Don't take it personally. You can try another person or use other resources.
Very true. Example, "I understand. Thank you. Do you know someone else who might help?" Polite and moves forward.
If a coworker is not friendly, stay professional. Say, "Okay, thanks for your time." Then ask someone else. Keep calm and kind.
Another tricky part, asking for help with sensitive topics. For example, personal issues or mistakes that affect the team.
In those cases, be honest but careful. Say, "I made a mistake and I need help to fix it. I want to be open and fix this quickly." Honesty is important. Most teams respect workers who are honest and try to fix errors.
Yes, transparency helps. And if it's a big problem, ask your manager. Say, "I want to be transparent. May I get your guidance on this?" Managers prefer to know early.
Now we will share a longer practice scene. Imagine you need help with a presentation and you ask a coworker to review it.
Scene, you walk to a coworker's desk. Say it slowly.
"Hi, Ben. Do you have a minute? I'm preparing the presentation for Friday. I would like your feedback on slide 5 and 6. I'm not sure if the data looks clear. I tried to make the chart simple, but I'm unsure. Could you take a look? I think it will take 10 minutes.
Ben says, "Sure, show me."
Zoe, "Thanks. I appreciate it. After you look, I can make changes."
This scene is calm and clear. You asked for time, explained the need, and gave an estimate.
Now some language notes. Use could or would you mind for polite requests. Use can for casual talk with friends.
Examples, "Could you help me?" is polite. "Can you help me?" is casual. If you speak to a manager or a new coworker, use the polite forms.
And body language matters too. If you are in person, face the person, keep eye contact, and use a calm voice. Avoid interrupting, and say thank you at the end.
And small gifts or favors are nice sometimes. I once made cookies for coworkers after they helped me with a big project. That felt warm and built friendships.
Okay, before we finish the examples, a quick practice. Remote help by video call.
On a call, share your screen and say, "Can I share my screen? I want to show the error." Then ask the question. Keep it short. Remember to say thank you at the end.
Now we move to the part the user asked us to include. After we finish the main tips, please subscribe to English Podcast channel and click the like button. It helps us a lot. We want to help more people learn English and share this episode with your friends.
Yes, please subscribe and like. Share with your friends. Every like and share helps us reach more learners. Thank you so much. Okay, one last set of quick phrases. These are good to memorize.
1. Could you help me for a few minutes? 2. Would you mind reviewing this? 3. I'm working on X. Do you have any advice? 4. I tried X, but it didn't work. Can you suggest something? 5. Thanks. I appreciate your time.
Great. Now a short recap, our takeaways.
First, asking for help is a strength, not a weakness. Asking early saves time.
Second, be clear. Say what you tried and be specific about what you need.
Third, be polite and respect the other person's time. Ask, is this a good time, if needed?
Fourth, say thank you and follow up later to say the result.
Final thought. Build a culture of help at your workplace. When you help others, they will help you too. Small acts of kindness make a big difference.
Thanks for listening. We hope this episode helped you. Practice the phrases and try them at work this week.
Remember to subscribe to English Podcast channel. Click the like button and share this episode with your friends. It helps us a lot and lets us make more simple lessons for you.
Thanks again. See you next time on episode 55. Bye.
Bye everyone. Take care.